Hi, this is Joseph Tan here from Good. Today we will look at the principle of rightful authority, how to overcome poor people influence. And in today's focus, we're going to look about how to increase our influence by making our boss look good. Now, how do we make our boss look good? We make our boss look good by taking into consideration the main character quality of initiative. Now, what is initiative? Initiative is recognizing and doing what needs to be done before I'm asked to do it. It is about you going the extra mile, you taking the extra step in finding out what are the goals and objectives of your authority. Unfortunately, we are hindered by this mentality that some people have, and that is they think that they are hired to be popular. Actually, you are not hired in the company to be popular with your peers. Your priority is with your authority. Your priority is to fulfill the needs and the expectations coming from above, not to be popular with your peers. Sometimes we can focus so much on popularity, we forget about what our authorities have asked us to do, and that's a bad career move. Now, why should my boss deserve more attention from me? Number one is that I have been hired as a completer. Now, what or who is a completer? A completer is the hands and the feet to the vision. When we are hired into the organization, our authority has certain goals. They have a vision of what they want to achieve, and you and I, we have been hired to enact and to implement that vision. So it is important that you do not get distracted by urgent demands from others. I remember in my younger days as an engineer, I became quite apt or quite skillful at producing certain reports, but I ended up producing reports for so many other people, and I wasn't doing what my boss wanted me to do. So in a way, I got distracted by urgent demands, and I've forgotten about the important goals that came from my supervisor. Point number two is a simple one. Your boss cannot read your mind. So it is your responsibility to show and tell. Do not expect your authority to come over and keep asking you on a daily basis how you are coming along and what can I do to help you. It is your responsibility to step up to the plate and let him know what you need or what you have been doing. And also take initiative to find out his or her goals. Take the effort to converse with your authority regularly to find out what's on his mind. It is your responsibility to find out what's on his or her mind and not the other way around. Thirdly, he or she is looking for an A team. Leaders are constantly on the lookout for a team of people that they can work with, basically contributors and not complainers. So do take initiative to volunteer for projects. When something needs to get done, well, be the first one to put up your hand. You know the saying goes that if you need something to be done, look for someone who is busy. So take initiative by being a person who is busy, who is busily looking out for how he can contribute to the authority's goals and not being a busybody. So, in practicing the character quality of initiative, there are three things to remember. One is that you have been hired as a completer. You have been hired to do what your boss requires you to do, and do not get distracted by urgent demands from other people. Number two is that your boss cannot read your mind. It is your responsibility to find out. It is your responsibility to go talk to him. That's what taking initiative is all about. And thirdly, your boss is constantly looking for an A team. Be a person who is busy contributing and not a busybody busily complaining. So in heeding the principle of rightful authority, you can overcome poor people influence by focusing on making your boss look good. Think about it. This is Joseph Tan here from goodmonday.com.